Hello and welcome to HC4610 Module 8 Portfolio Assignment, which is the newscast of SPSS, STATA, and R. Let's begin with the newscast. The news coming up. SPSS is preferred over Excel, easy to learn. SAS, programming language that handles large data sets. Our software is open source and has worldwide support. Let's take a look at SPSS. It's a statistical package for the social sciences, general, easy to use, somewhat expensive, not open source, friendly graphic user interface, preferred by business to develop and share customized tasks and reports. There are a couple of case studies. The highlights are SPSS found in the University Hospital of Leicestershire. They found in preschool viral wheeze that there were shorter yet higher hospitalizations. So it showed need for more effective early management and an increase in parental health literacy. For Special Olympics, this was interesting, is that they use SPS predictive analytics to determine that the intellectual and developmental disability population receives poor access to quality health care and experiences significant health disparities relative to the general population. This disproved an earlier study that most people assumed that IDD healthcare quality was equal or better. So SPSS supports the Special Olympics IDD advocacy mission and makes a solid case for improved healthcare quality and access to healthcare for the IDD population. Now let's take a look at STATA. It's a powerful statistical software and enables users to analyze, manage, produce graphical visualizations of data. It's primarily used by researchers in economics, biomedicine, and political science to examine data patterns. But let's take a look at one case study. In this case study, STATA was enabled to reshape data sets from time series to time stratified case over designs, saving a tremendous amount of time. And another case study in ovarian cancer, STATA actually was able to determine that more detailed and well-designed studies are still needed to confirm the role of progenes alleles in ovarian cancer development and other associations to ovarian cancer development. And finally, let's take a look at our software. The R environment is open source and free. It's an integrated suite of software facilities for data manipulation, calculation, and graphical display. It includes worldwide support, suites of operators. It's a large, coherent, integrated collection of intermediate tools, and it's well developed. And as you can see, there's lots of great things that happen with our software. But let's take a close look at a case study. Here, an open source R toolbox was developed to determine synchronization of motor units. In effect, what this toolbox contains functions for calculating time domain synchronization using different methods found in the literature. The objective that was completed here was to detail the program's functionality and provide a clear use case for its implementation in this type of research. And in this particular research in occupational therapy are the needed steps to include the data set and perform basic statistical analysis, calculations, graphical presentations, hypothesis tests, and linear correlations were included. And the data set in this study comes from a research in occupational therapy, and the topics considered are a result of the common statistical procedures. Well, there you have it. And now, thank you for listening and watching. Here are our references, and again, thank you for listening. That concludes our presentation.